Hey guys, welcome back to Chico's Garage, and in today's video we're going to be doing a comparison between a stock BMW M4 and a Stage 2 Plus WRX. The main reason of this video is just to see what car is more fun to drive, because we all know if we had $100,000 we'd probably buy an M4, but just for fun we decided to see what car is like faster 0 to 60, like funner in the corners, a better daily driver. And yeah, but the biggest difference between these two cars is obviously my car is a manual and my dad's M4 is a dual clutch automatic, which I know it's sad. I would rather have it been a manual too, but it is still a really fun car to drive. And in this video we're just going to be comparing a whole bunch of different things. So first category we're going to be talking about is daily drivability. And the big difference between daily drivability between this car and an M4 is obviously the manual transmission. Manual transmissions, when it comes to daily drivability, as long as you know how to drive them, it's really not that big of a deal. The only thing is if you're in heavy traffic going to school or going downtown, then yeah, it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Or if you're parked on a hill, like a really steep hill. This car has hill locks, so if you let off the brake it will hold you for 2 seconds. But other than that, like, manual transmission does not make the daily drivability that much more different than a dual clutch or an automatic. And another thing in daily drivability would be the interior quality. Obviously, this is still a newer car, so the interior quality is not bad when you're comparing to any other $30,000 car in the market. But when you're comparing it to a BMW, obviously the interior quality in a BMW is going to be much better than it would be in a $30,000 Subaru. But most people who are watching these videos probably don't care about the interior quality per se. So some of the things I've done to this car to make it more close to the M4 in performance and other aspects, if you will, is I have added the Cobb Stage 2 Plus kit, which adds about 80 wheel horsepower, so it makes performance numbers more similar to that of the M4. And the other big thing between this and the M4 is this has all-wheel drive and the M4 is rear-wheel drive. And obviously in the summer, rear-wheel drive doesn't make that big of a difference to all-wheel drive, but the M4 will spin off the line in first gear because it has so much power, and the tires that come from the factory on it really just can't hook. But this thing hooks every time and again, time and again. It will do 4.6 0 to 60s like there's no tomorrow. And in the winter, obviously, the all-wheel drive kills rear-wheel drive in every aspect. Cornering, drifting, accelerating, like in any snow at all or any ice on the road. As long as if you have winter tires on both cars, just to compare them evenly, the all-wheel drive car will obviously win every single time. So in the M4, daily drivability is obviously amazing. You've got air-conditioned seats, heated seats, really nice navigation, infotainment system. You've got a dual clutch transmission, really nice interior leather, all that kind of stuff. So when it comes to interior quality, like an interior daily drivability, nothing's gonna beat it. One complaint about this car I have is the twin clutch transmission. In sport mode, if you're light on the throttle and you let off, like, it can be very jerky like that, which is very strange considering it's a car right from the factory, so it shouldn't be jerky like that. And like if you're going slow and slowing down, sometimes in M mode you can touch the brakes really hard and they're very, very touchy, probably a little too touchy for like a daily driver car. Like it's the problem with this car is I think they focus too much on track times than they did on actual daily drivability, but other than that it's still a really fun car to drive hard. Okay, so now comparing performance, we're going to do a 0 to 60 test on the M4. We're probably going to spin a lot, so honestly the 0 to 60 times are probably going to be pretty close. If you're on a prep track and you had stickier tires, obviously you could get a much faster 0 to 60 time, but we're just going to say with what you can do on the street anywhere, we're just going to see what we can do. It is raining a little bit outside, but really the road is still completely dry, so it shouldn't make a difference. Okay, launch control, and here we go. Like there, I literally spun to 110, so it's hard to tell what the 0 to 60 time was, but honestly, between my car and this, it was really close. Okay, so last category we're going to be talking about comparing the modded WRX to the M4 is going to be hooning, or screwing around. So in the summer, obviously screwing around in the all-wheel drive car is kind of difficult because you have so much traction with all-wheel drive, but in a rear-wheel drive car, as seen by this clip here, it's going to be a lot more fun in the summer, but also a lot more illegal. But in the winter, when there's snow on the ground, if you live where it snows, doing all-wheel drive drifts is going to be way more fun than doing rear-wheel drive because you'll have way more control and you'll be able to get up a lot more speed. And that's going to do it for this Chico's Garage video. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Like and subscribe.